Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. If you're new here, then hello, my name's Louise and I'm really happy for you to be here. Today's video actually came to me just after I made my last one. If you saw that, then you'll know that one of the things I want to do this year is to save money. And one of the areas of my life where I could make the biggest drastic change, I believe, is my food shop. I am terrible at food shopping, terrible at meal planning. I'm really bad at being creative in the kitchen. I'm really bad at being savvy with food. So yeah, that is one of the things that I really want to change this year, and hopefully I managed to do it. But yeah, I just want to make a few changes in that area, and as a starting point I wanted to create 4 meals for under £20. Now one of them is a cheat meal, and I'm not trying to say that they are the healthiest meals ever. There are a couple of little treats in there, but I just wanted to see if I could create some meals from scratch with a £20 budget. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, then please hit the subscribe button, and if you do like it, put a comment below and hopefully I will create one of these in the future. But yeah, I really do hope you enjoy the video. It's just a bit of fun and just something that I wanted to do just to see if I could do it. And yeah, I'll get straight into it. Okay, so I've grouped all the items together, and first up we've got sausages, mashed potato and veg. So I do have a little bit of veg in the freezer as well, so we've got broccoli, which I'll probably add to it, so there will be other vegetables in here, and obviously I already have gravy, etc. But this will be the first one. So we've got Richmond meat-free sausages. I'm a vegetarian, my husband is not. We have tried countless different vegetarian sausages, and these are definitely the best for us. They're a nice compromise, and yeah, it's much better. I know, sometimes we do buy the meat sausages and do 2 separate lots, but it is a lot easier, a lot more economical if we both have the same ones, and these are the best compromise we can find. So yeah, if you're looking for a good vegetarian sausage, that is the one to buy. So we've also got Maris Piper potatoes, and then we've got carrots and kale. Bought these from Marks and Spencer's. Yeah, just kale is to die for. Absolutely love it. Live for kale. Best thing ever. So good for you. But yeah, so that's one meal. We've then got a really simple, easy meal. Bit of a cheat meal, I suppose, but yeah, don't want to be cooking every single night of the week. So I've got some Napolina mini pizza bases. The only reason I got these is because they didn't have the normal pizza bases. You can buy cheaper pizza bases as well. These are just ones that we like, but I know they do in Tesco a sourdough pizza base, and I think it's like £1.20, but they're really thin, and I just didn't think they were great. So these are the ones that we tend to buy. And then we've got mozzarella, again, just the one that we like. I've already got herbs, I've already got passata, but yeah, that's another one. Next up, this is like our new favourite meal. We've never really been curry eaters, and I'd say that's because neither of us like spice. Now, basically, James May, who obviously is from Top Gear, he made a cooking show for Amazon Prime. Now, if you haven't seen that show, you need to go and watch it right this instant even, gosh. Because basically he was a complete novice. He didn't know how to cook much at all. And he basically made this show where he was teaching you the basics and teaching you to make recipes, but without overcomplicating it. There is nothing worse than picking up a recipe book and the chef or the person in question making things really complicated. It is the worst. Now, I have basic cooking knowledge, my husband a lot more so, and I don't think we're novices as such, but we'd never really cooked a curry before. We're not really curry people, don't like spice, so yeah. James May literally is the best thing ever for introducing us to this. We then bought his cookbook because there's so many cool recipes in there. We have adapted it slightly because I have certain allergies. However, so shallots is part of obviously the recipe, and also green chilies. We actually have some left over, but they also do form part of the recipe. We've then got coconut milk. I just go for the light one purely because I know it's really calorific, and yeah, I'd rather have the naan bread and have less calories in the coconut milk. Split lentils. It is just, oh, they are to die for. They do take a lot of soaking for this recipe, so it is a bit of a nightmare, but it is so worth it. And then we've got, this is the compromise. So I am actually allergic to rice. So I buy this one, which actually is on offer at the moment for £1.50. So I'm okay with that, to be honest. I know it's a lot more expensive than normal rice, but it's a nice compromise. And actually, I don't cook it in the microwave. I fry it off, as one of the instructions suggests on the back. And it is absolutely gorgeous with the curry. So yeah, definitely recommend that if you're trying to be sort of more plant-based, but healthier. As you can see, it's 87% lower in carbs than white rice. So yeah, definitely a winner. I was a bit sceptical. I don't really like cauliflower, but yeah, I'm here for that. So yeah, give it a go. And then we've got plain naan breads. I'm not trying to pretend that they're healthy, but who wants a curry without a naan bread? Not me. So yeah, this is a coconut and red lentil Dahl. Again, I'll try and link the recipe because it is absolutely gorgeous. And then the only other thing that I haven't got here, which is again because I've bought some and I've already got it left over, is garlic. So yeah, that is probably my favourite of all these meals at the moment. And then the final one. Now, these are a treat, so my husband absolutely loves them, and I'm going to have a cheeky couple of slices as well myself. Yes, they're not good for you. No, we don't get them that often, but it's a treat, like I said. But yeah, so this is another recipe, and without those you could do it a lot cheaper. But I'm going to do Spag Bol, but I'm also going to add some of the leftover shallots, and then I'm also going to put in some grated carrot, and then basically anything else I can lay my hands on. But if I were to cook the Spag Bol, you know, with all of these things here, which I will be doing in a few days, I've got chopped tomatoes and passata, very, very inexpensive, and I have a few of these that I need to use up. We've then got tagliatelle. Again, this is just one that I got sent. I didn't actually order it. They didn't have the one that I wanted. So again, you can get it cheaper. You don't have to buy the Napolina one. And I just prefer tagliatelle to spaghetti. We've then got obviously cheese from Sainsbury's. As you'll see, I shop at a few different supermarkets. Very random. But I'm in between shops. So yeah, I'm waiting to obviously get a slot for a full big food shop. But yeah, so you've got cheese. Obviously we use that for loads of other things as well. For this particular recipe, it will just be a light dusting on the top, so you won't use much of that at all. And then finally, so as a vegetarian, obviously I have to have an alternative mince if I want to eat things like Spag Bol, but I do not actually like corn mince. I've gone completely off it. It's just not my bag. I'm not a fan, but obviously if you want to cook this recipe, you could use that as well. But I use this from Holland & Barrett. So, savoury soya mince. It is to die for. It doesn't smell particularly nice when you are soaking it before you use it. I normally use this for lasagna, to be fair. So this will be my first time using it for Spag Bol. But yeah, it's really, really tasty. My husband actually can eat it as well. He is a bit picky when it comes to vegetarian food, but again, this is like quite a nice compromise for us. But it is a huge bag. I'm not sure how many grams it is, to be fair, but it's a huge bag, and it's only £1.99 from Holland & Barrett. So if you consider how much you've got there, I mean, I can use, I don't even use half a bag for a whole lasagna, like a big lasagna. So very, very good value, I would say. But yeah, it's really tasty. And then obviously you can add extra herbs, spices, etc. to, you know, add the type of flavour that you like. So yeah, so that was the meals I've got for the next few days. I thought it would just be fun to see if I can actually shop, you know, on a little bit more of a budget. And yeah, I think I did all right, to be fair. I'm trying to meal plan more, and I'm trying to be better with food, but yeah, apart from this one, that is a big treat. But hey ho, we're in lockdown, aren't we?